62 days left to finish our VW Crafter camper van build, and today we are fitting a Maxxair Fan Dome Plus with an LED light attached to it. Now I've done 2 Maxxair fans already, I'm hoping this should go in without too many problems. Let's crack on.
I'll show you what went well and what didn't go so well, because when silicone is involved,
Oh my God.
things always get stressful.
We need to get it on in the next 2 minutes or the stuff sets.
I'm Matt and this is Sky. Together with Ginny and Little Man, we are going to build the ultimate adventure van and travel the world. If you're new to the channel, why not subscribe and join us on this epic new adventure? This is a Buck Life.
It's windy today, but it's not raining, and that's the main thing because I wanted to do this yesterday. So we are cracking on with the van build. We are installing a Maxxair Fan Dome Plus. Looks like that. Inside the box you get the fan. We've gone for a black one so that it's less noticeable. You get the main body of the fan, you get the light bottom cover section, and this surround that I think is more for fitting it on the side. So I think it would stop leaves going in the top, but I'm probably not going to put that on. It just involves drilling more holes in the van, and actually I think I'd rather not do that. Oh, you also get the ducting that you need to trim down to size. I've also bought from North Devon Camper Vans this, which is a roof adapter, and they're only about 20 quid or so. I think they're 3D printed, and that basically goes over the ridges. That just means that you don't have to pack it out with loads of silicone or have an uneven finish. With that, you can get some stainless steel screws. The other good thing about getting the adapter from them is they give you some really good instructions on how to fit it. The other thing that I have done is I have made myself a little internal adapter. Just by tracing round the adapter for the outside, I've made myself this, which will give the screws something to bite into other than just the metal of the van. So I've made that, traced it round, 12mm lightweight ply, just cut out 2, glued those together yesterday when it was raining when I wanted to do this. The only other things that I've got is I'm going to glue it with some Sika 522, plenty of masking tape, and also some Sika Primer 207, which you just put basically anywhere where you're putting the Sika Flex, so the body of the van and the adapters and the plastic, and that just hopefully ensures you get a good tight bond. Things that I've done now and tested, and I'm happy about it, is both of our Maxxair fans, 1, 2, we've had a lot of rain last night and they both are leak proof, and also my Adventurer window doesn't leak, so that's a win. Inside the van, Ginny this morning before she's bobbed out has fully decked it out with rugs to catch any metal filings because she's not here. And in the shower room here is where our dome fan is going to be going. The only possible problem that I can see, or I thought this would be really easy because they're smaller, but the only possible problem that I can see is when I was doing the big Maxxair fans, what I did was you get the outer shell of the fan, you get that, you trace that round on top. Once you've drilled your hole, you then put all that in together like that, and then you drill through your holes to give you your pilot holes for the screws. However, you can't clamp it all down because the dome is one unit. You can't get that fan out of there. So that's the only little problem. I'm just trying to think about how I'm going to get round. First of all though, because I need this in a really specific position, I'm going to mark out where this is going in the van, and I'm just going to drill myself one little hole. So taking my adapter, I'm just going to offer it up to the bloody microphone. I'm going to offer it up to where it goes on the ridge, and then I'm just going to draw around that and then put a little pilot hole through so I can see from the other side. Oh, the other thing to mention about these Maxxair Fan Dome ones is they only extract. They do not blow as well, so kind of worth. That's why we've just got one 9mm drill bit I'm going to use. Another hole in the van. These are my other two fans. Masking up around them really helped to get a nice neat edge, or neat-ish edge. I've also gone for the coverall in Sika Flex because I don't want them to leak. And they don't, so, well, hopefully, well they don't, hopefully long term they won't. So next job is, just going to clean the area up with some isopropyl alcohol. Bracket goes on there, lined up to there, like that. Going to draw, see how that sits over the ridges? It's a mega bit of kit, this. Going to draw around there, like that. Oh, also, I'm going to draw around the outside, like that. Then I want to mask off. I like to give myself about just under a centimetre around the red line so that I've got like a silicone overhang. Right, masked up, couldn't get circular, some kind of multi-point shape. Now I'm going to cut out this inner circle with the jigsaw. And we have another hole. Boom. I need to pilot hole drill these holes on the fan itself, but also through the adapter and my bit of wood, and also into the van. But I'm going to do it here first and then translate that to the van. I'm just labeling it up so I know where the front is, so they all line up when we reassemble it. Then pilot hole drill with 3mm drill bit. Now I'm going to transfer those holes onto the van. Right, back on the roof, and I'm going to drill those pilot holes using that as a template. Clamp this down. Right, I just need to clean these edges up, give this a bit of a key, give it a prime, and then we're ready to Sika Flex it on. Little clean. Right, my battery died, but put a little bit of primer on there just to protect the raw edges and also make the Sika Flex stick better. Last job is to prime up these, and then we're ready to go. A little rub down, little bit of primer. Time to silicone this in. Ginny's here. Can barely see the holes there. Have you? Yeah, don't worry about that.
Well, the squiggle was kind of like over here, wasn't it? So I just put it roughly in the right place and try and line up one of the screws. You need to not divvy-davvy, but I'm not rushing you. Babe, is it screwed in that now? Oh. Is it in alignment?
Up, you've got to take them out.
Oh yeah.
Okay, go up.
Oh my god. I'll have to drill them out. Quick, pass it here. We need to get it on in the next 2 minutes or the stuff sets. This one over here. I think using a brush gets like a OEM car seam-esque look. Sorry, Bubby, I'm awful when I get under stress. Well, I drilled all the way through to make it easier for the screw, because I thought the screws might be... Ah, this looks mega, this one, babe. It looks mega. That is in silicone. I just need to pop the top on 2 screws and we're done. Happy days. And it's on. Maxxair Fan Dome Plus. Lids fitted, tapes removed, and I have to say, 3rd fan in, and it's probably my neatest job. Little bit stressful because it was harder to locate the holes on the wood with Ginny. Another successful day on the roof of the van build. If you want to see how I installed this fan here, click here. If you've enjoyed this, found it useful, or thought I just made a good job, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.